So we're finding other stuff to do on the head here. We're taking the valve seals off so we can do a valve job. So the guides are already fitted, but I don't know how tight they are. They're definitely not on the tight side. They might be a little loose. So we got the one valve seal off, and we see the guide has been severely chamfered and cut short. So the seal only got about halfway up and it fell right off because there's nothing to hold it. So you only cut these things to about 425 easily, and we're at 390, 400 right now. So they're already pretty low down. So stock guides are a lot longer. These kibbles are cut down short, but they're still up there over 450. Easily. About 440 on this one. And that's the right length for a seal on it. On a high lift cam like this one's going to be, you're going to be about 425-ish. That's where you put them about. But this one's cut way down there. So I think we'll go ahead and change these guides out. I already didn't know what I was going to do because I didn't measure them yet, but you see junk, other stuff you don't like, it's time to get rid of the guides. Even though this is a new motor, new heads, doesn't mean I like them. See, it fell off pretty easy, which is a plus for me.
Yeah.
Came out easier. Alright, so these are going to get yanked. So hopefully these ones come out. See, no stickage. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely in there tight. Not loose. Have to worry about these being tight. See, as I'm marking that one tight again, see?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that's in there like that. This stuff is extra thick. It's not supposed to be jello. I'm going to get on my finger. These gloves didn't have enough goo on them already, see? So I put some more on there.
Touch more.
The other guy had some left over on it, so I didn't put it on this one. But look at that. That's clean shit.
It rolled under the hood.
I mean, it's on this hot head.
Mm-hmm.
I was warming it up.
Yeah, exactly.
So the wood protects the gasket surface. Yeah.
Square.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Good stuff. That one's not quite as tight as the other one, but I'm sure the loop has something to do with it. Definitely wasn't loose either. You know, see, squirt them down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what hit me. Good stuff. All right. So yeah, don't cut your guides like that. See, that's what they're supposed to look like. Not like this. You ever use it in your other bike?
No.
They're good guides for somebody. Actually, I can keep those for other purposes. Where'd they go?
I think one went in, one went on the back side.
These do come in handy for mock-up purposes. When you're doing racing heads and doing different seats and stuff. You can bang them in there and use them for certain things. Well, like if I want to put a seat in there, but I didn't want to put the guide in there for permanent, you put something like that in there real quick and bang it all together. See, the one with that buffing, that sander thing again, see?
Yeah.
Across all the surfaces. You can see the machine marks in there, see how the
Mm-hmm.
sanders coming across? So I don't know what they went across with it, but something real fine. Probably a buffing tab. Junk. Stuff I don't like. Alright, so we're going to have to modify this one. We will do a little work on that. Still warm. It's warm enough I don't want to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Unless I have my gloves
Big
on.
gloves.
Put it under my jacket and warm me up. That's what I was looking for, my rag. You left all these dog in a drawer. Alright. Somebody's working on heads over here recently.
It seems that way.
Look at that. Did you clean all the chips off when you put the other heads in?
Give it a wipe.
Who's going to hold this upside down when they put it in?
Hmm.
This is hot. She's warm. There we go. Trying not to burn myself. At least more than once a year. Or a day.
Mm.
Whatever comes first. Okay, let me get this guy out of the way. Alright, I'm going to hold this one down. Doesn't really fit in there. Too thick. Have to use more precision tools. Plot a nice parallel. See how it fits in there better? Here. Doesn't have room for that in there. That's what they make the other side for.
I'm sure that's the reason.
Yep, that's exactly what it's in there. See how it's at an angle too?
Mm-hmm.
Use a universal ball socket and misalignment. Use your high misalignment tool. Alright, this one. It's still hot for some reason when I touch it. I'm not sure why. Too many tools still out. all the way in. Don't get too carried away with the torque. Really tight. Put your hand on and grab it. You're not going to be the volunteer.
No.
Appears to not move. I think it is tight. We already know it still moves if you cut a stainless steel tube with a cutter. We proved that already.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Tools out of my way so I can find stuff. You put some stuff away, you get more room. Alright. Still hot. That's what you want to do with a hot tool. Hot head. We need to cut some of that hot metal off to cool it down. How's that sound?
Sounds right.
Good enough for a start. About there. What number are we on? That one. Couple spots of porosity that I don't like. Not really porosity, but where the weld didn't get all the way in. See, I don't like that. It's not gonna hurt anything, but it's not quite how I like doing stuff. That shouldn't have been there. See how it's not there over here?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a matter where you're heating the metal up so it's evaporating away, and you put the rod on top and you hope it has a perfect seal to it where it's above the surface. So when you cut away you don't have that. But when you work on the backside, see, that was on the backside of my view too and down low. But it was also giving a lot of splatter and pulsing going over there. But I thought I had enough over there to not do that, but oh well. The rest of it there, it built it in good like it's supposed to. So the finish a little bit cleaner with this head.
Yeah.
Better material. Okay, so I'm going to give it a little more down. Got a pretty good mark right here from something right here. Ooh, that is deep too. That is not going to work. We'll have to weld that. Can't run that. Damn it. That's deep. It rubbed on something. That gives me a good excuse to re-weld that. Damn. Crappy job. Who did that? I'm not sure what did that, but something rubbed on there. I don't know what the hell would have rubbed on that. The valve guide went out that way. Beating on this one on that way. How come we didn't see that before?
Yeah.
If I saw it, I would have welded it, but I didn't see it. Was that blind or was it not there? There's no other reason for it to be there. Not sure why that is like that. Definitely not what I want to see. Looks like it's old marks because it's not dull. Actually, it's not that deep. It's a bunch of little chatter marks. I'm rubbing on something. It's just not a big hole like I thought it was. It's like the head was stabbed. Most of these heads came out of the dumpster, basically. So this could have been rubbing on another head in there against a sharp edge or something.
Right.
And put a couple of pecker marks in it. I'm not gonna weld, that'll get worse. I'll just machine it. You take off 3/4 hour, probably 90% of it will go away. It'll still be there slightly, but it's. I like welding right next to these inserts if I don't have to. So you want to get right up against the insert. So it's not the place to be welding. More hidden gems. It's still warm though. I can tell my hands are getting warmed up. What am I doing? What I'm supposed to do over there? Scooby coming over for some help.
Yep. Coming to supervise.
Yes. You gonna help us out, Scooby?
Mm-hmm.
He's in charge around here. See, he would have rejected that head a long time ago.
Exactly. Wouldn't have met his quality control.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not tight enough. It was close though. In case you thought I wasn't really yanking on that. See where the other one go? Where's the second one at?
Oh, it's under there, Tatro, next to the bin, to the right of the bin, under the fork.
Oh,
Yeah.
hidden. I know there's one missing.
Really ran away.
He was trying to get away. It's not exactly a secure holding method. It does work halfway decent. It has limitations. Just sticking 100 pounds of lateral force on it will make a difference.
Yeah.
It's better to come off now and then later when you're cutting on it.
Exactly.
See how time it didn't move. Hit the bad spots. Let's see it. Okay, try this again. This time don't screw it up. Nothing about slide, so not close. Any other bad spots? A big red spot over there was that. There's a low spot over here. Pass. One dial down. See what we did for cleaning up this time. There's a big red spot back there. I didn't see what it was. Is there a hole back there? It's kind of my deal a little bit. See it? Oh, it's an oil hole.
Yeah.
I just saw red. I appear to be in a line of fire here.
As do I.
That bad stuff just went away. How deep we go down your other head? 3?
5, I thought.
5 on yours?
I thought it was 5.
What was that angle though?
Yeah.
So we're down probably 2 to 3 right now, I'm guessing. Probably 2. I'll give it a 1,500. Keep that clean up. It'll clean all the way up and a little smoother. So this will be our final deal. That's cooled off too. Pretty good. A little above room temperature, but not much more. So the bad spot was right there, and then that nick that was over there looks like it got cut out. You see how much these are left here, and go across this area right here. That one's gone. That one's just about gone. So there's just about one away. That's 1.5 down low. So once I filed it almost disappeared, I knew it wasn't deep. It felt like it was high because it was sticking up my fingers.
You catch it.
So I thought it was a low spot, but it wasn't. And then just, abrasion everywhere. So your eyes can be deceiving at times. This aluminum seems to cut a lot better than the other stuff.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't sharpen its cutter anymore. A lot higher quality material. Line right across there for you.
Perfect.
And I just ran the back edge there and just thick casting.
Just where I want one.
Yeah.
Some weight saving, right?
I had to show my mark. I leave my mark on.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we're doing our offset return pass, which is basically cutting off the top of the machine marks from the other pass. We didn't change any heights. This will smooth up the surface quite a bit. One way to cheat when you got a mill that don't like doing good finishes. So you only got one little pecker mark there that's going to go in depth, and then a little smaller right next to it. There's only 2 little spots there. Pretty sure the gasket will hide that.
Yeah.
Especially with a little dab of aluminum paint right there. It will definitely hide it. Oh, who put that big water wheel over there? Oh, that's horrible looking there. I don't think so like that. Who did that? Alright, you happy with that?
It's great.
It's heavy. Cold at night over there. So cover it.
Exactly. You got to keep it safe and warm.
You gotta keep it well covered. Alright, be back in a minute.